So, with Chapter 4 Season 1 ending in a matter of weeks now, I figured I would make my Chapter 4 Season 2 wish list, and that I would share it with you guys in the form of a video. Chapter 4 Season 1, honestly, it was about a 7 out of 10. I do have a video going out soon. With all of that, I pre-recorded it. It may be outdated by the time it actually comes out, though. So you're just gonna kind of have to bear with me. I just wanted to get it out of the way in advance, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about next season and what I want to see next season, what I want them to do for the game, and how I would personally change the game for it to be enjoyable. Now, I want to make a couple of things clear, and I want to establish some guidelines before we actually get into this. I did not predict any new weapons, because I don't know what they're going to do for like new weapons or something along those lines, or what they're going to do to really change the gameplay. So I decided I wasn't going to predict any of that. So no, I'm not going to be saying, "Oh, I want the blah 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 SMG that you shoot stars from it or something like that." No, I really only talk about weapons I would like to see unvaulted. I would be happy with at least 3 of these weapons actually getting unvaulted. And I do want to preface this. I personally think the shotguns that we have in game right now are good, but I feel like we could benefit from at least one more shotgun, and so I did put 2 on this list I would like to see unvaulted. I know we recently had these in previous seasons, but I don't care. Let's jump straight into it. So, for my Chapter 4 Season 2 wish list, we're going to start off with the unvault, since that's what I was just talking about. The first one that I listed on here was the Burst SMG. I feel like it's been forever since we've seen this in the game, and I feel like it could be fun to see it return to the game after so long. You know, I've used this thing in creative. It's criminally underrated. I generally think that it could be very good in this game, so I feel like they should bring it back. It wasn't too OP, and I felt like it was just a fun weapon to use. After that, I put just the normal SMG in the P90. Look, we have the heisted run and gun SMG in the game right now, and it is really fun to use. I'm really happy with this being in the game, especially for like zero build. I absolutely love this thing. I would like to see it come back. Just like the normal P90 and the normal SMGs, I feel like the SMGs we have in the game right now are not that good. The fact that the tactical pistol is better than pretty much both of the base SMGs in game right now is, you know, it's honestly kind of sad. I love the tac pistol. That's actually one of the weapons I want to stay, and it probably will, knowing Epic Games, but I don't know. I kind of would rather have SMGs that are not too OP, but are also not like completely fucking weak, like the Twin Mag and the Machine SMG. I just don't like using them, man. I don't know what to tell you. That also means I would like for those 2 SMGs to be vaulted next season. You know, this might just be a me thing. Maybe I'm the only one that feels this way, but I just feel like the fact that a pistol that is automatic is better than the SMGs in the game right now is a little sad. I do love the tac pistol though, so don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this thing. I just think I would rather have actually like good SMGs in the game. After that, I listed the bolt action sniper. Look, we have the heavy sniper in the game right now. I don't know if they removed it in the future, like after this next update coming out Monday night, or Monday night. I really don't. You're gonna have to bear with me here. If they remove it, you know, it's probably gonna suck that they removed it, but I don't really care. I want at least the bolt action sniper back. You know, I love the heavy sniper, but I understand why they wouldn't bring it back immediately so soon, unless they just leave it in the game. You know what? That would be the best. That would be the best feature for them to just leave it in the game and not let it go away. Actually, all the heist stuff. You know, just leave it all in the game. You know, that's my opinion. But yeah, bolt action sniper. After that, I listed the Ranger shotgun. So this is one of the 2 shotguns that I would like to see return to the game. The Ranger is just a fun shotgun to use, especially in zero build, which again is my main mode now. I feel like the Ranger would be so good on this map and just in the game. It was always a fun weapon to use, and I just generally feel like the Ranger is a good shotgun, and I would like to see it return to the game. So yeah, that's that. After that, I put the heavy assault rifle, the AK, man. Bring it back. This thing, I feel like we wanted this for so long, especially in Chapter 3, and all we had was the Ranger. And I feel like we need this back in the game. It's a fun weapon to use. You know, the bloom on it is really bad. I get that, but it does a lot of damage. So that makes up for it. I feel like if they brought it back, it would just be nice, man. It would just be really nice. So yeah, bring back the heavy AR. Next up, I put the lever action shotgun. I honestly would rather have the Ranger than the lever action. That's not discrediting the lever action. I absolutely love this shotgun to bits. It's one of my favorites in the game. It's just, I feel like we already have the Maven in the game right now, and the Maven functionally is similar to the speed of the lever action, and I feel like people would end up picking lever action up over the Maven. The Maven does kind of dominate the zero build meta right now, though, so I'm not too sure if keeping it in the game is something that Epic Games are going to want to do based off of statistics and whatnot. But generally speaking, I do think that the Maven is a better fit in the game right now than the lever action would be. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't like to see it back. If they did bring it back, I would want them to remove the Maven, though. That's just final. Generally speaking, I just think it'd be nice to see it back. That's that. After the lever action shotgun, I put the lever action rifle. This thing was only in the game once back in Chapter 2, Season 5, and I felt like because that season was so boring, we didn't really have much fun using it. Most people just used the same generic loadout the entire season, and we didn't really get all that much time with the lever action rifle, and I feel like it could be fun to see back in game. I just don't think they're going to bring it back. That's why I listed it here, just because I feel like it could be fun to see it in the game. That's just me. I don't know. I would like to see it back. After the lever action rifle, I put the hunting rifle. Again, these are similar. I would rather have the hunting rifle because I feel like the hunting rifle just feels better. I could take either or, but again, hunting rifle, it's a classic. It hits for a lot. Might be a little annoying to fight against, but we just have to see. That's that. Next up, these are not weapons. These are support items. I put shockwave grenades on here because I'm just assuming they're going to get rid of the shockwave hammer. The shockwave hammer really only works in this season's theme, which is medieval, and while I absolutely love the shockwave hammer, it would only make sense for them to remove it next season if next season had a completely different theme that didn't go well with the shockwave hammer. And in that case, they would have to bring back shockwave grenades, and that would make sense. I feel like they would do that. However, assuming the shockwave hammer actually does stay, then don't bring back shockwave grenades. I'm just saying, I would much rather have the shockwave hammer in the game. I don't know. I absolutely love the thing. It's just really fun to use. I don't know how else to put it. After that, I put the Portafort, just because I feel like the Portafort would be nice in zero build. Again, I'm thinking of this from a zero build mindset, not necessarily builds. But I feel like Epic Games should really start doing split loot pools between builds and zero build. So the Portafort doesn't have to be in builds, but it could be in zero build. We just need more cover. That's how I feel. I feel like we don't have a lot in the ways of like protecting ourselves. Like I never pick up the Guardian Shield. I always picked up shield bubbles when those were in the game because I felt like they worked functionally better. That's just me. That's another thing I'd actually like to see return is the bubble shield. I just feel like it could be a fun item, especially for zero build. But yeah, no. So those are all the items I would like to see return, with my explanation on as to why I would like to see them return. Now, let's talk about map changes. Now, again, I'm not predicting any actual POI names or themes or whatnot. I'm just saying what I would like to be changed. And just to make things a little bit easier, I will pull up a map with the different areas that I would like to be changed, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. So the first thing I want them to change is faulty splits. Look, faulty splits, I feel like it could be so cool. You could change it every single season because it's like split between two different themes, I guess you could say. The themes right now are like just like normal, like city, like a city-like area and medieval. They're just slapped together, and it's really cool. Like, genuinely. How about next season? Let's say it is this Japanese theme that people have been talking about. Next season, we have like some Japanese architecture replacing the the medieval stuff. That would be so cool, dude. That would be so cool. And then you could change it to like Faulty Blossoms or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm just throwing out random names that come to my head. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be really cool to see. For that to change every season. I feel like that could be unique. After that, I put add a POI between Faulty and Shatter. Now, you might be wondering, these are on two different sides of the map. What do you mean? there is a distinct field in between Faulty and Shattered. Because if you look at the map specifically, I'll put it up on the screen right now. Fucking Frenzy Fields is like below them, so I consider these to be, I don't want to say next to each other, but like there's like an in-between area. You could put something there. I feel like you could totally put something there, 100%. I also wrote down remove breakwater. I kind of put that as a joke. I don't actually think they're going to remove breakwater. I feel like it's one of those POIs, but I don't like Breakwater Bay, and I just kind of want to see it gone. I think that's kind of like a joke between me and a friend group of mine. It's kind of like how I had a joke back in Chapter 2 about how I wanted Holly Hedges to be removed, and it never got removed. So, knowing Epic Games, they're not going to be removing Breakwater. I'm just going to put this in every single fucking season wishlist video from here on out. Just remove Breakwater. And finally, I add a new POI in the snow biome. Look, there is a perfect area where they could add a new POI, man. It's right here. Just do it. Just do it, Epic. You could put like a little village there. I don't know. Just do something with it, please. Okay. Now let's talk about the Battle Pass. I'm not going to predict any skins. I know there were skin leaks, like survey skins that are being worked on at the moment. But I'm not going to openly say like, oh, I want this and this and this to be in the Battle Pass. What I will say is collabs I would like to see in the Battle Pass. Now, I only wrote down 2, and they're very situational. There are 2 movies coming out in the next few months, and one of them may come out during Season 3, but I'm just kind of putting it here just in case Epic Games finally wants to do this. It's something that I feel like we've all wanted for a long time. Miles Morales. Look, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, it's coming out. It's hype. I'm excited for it. Y'all gotta put Miles in the Battle Pass. You can't have him be in the item shop. He has to be a Battle Pass skin. I'm just saying, it would make too much sense. He's one of the most hyped up characters people want in terms of Marvel. One of the only Marvel characters I personally want in Fortnite. Just put him in the game. Just do it. I think everybody would be excited for Miles Morales. After that, I'm gonna throw one out of left field. Mario. So the Mario movie's coming out, and not that long ago, Donald Mustard started following Chris Pratt on Instagram. I know it's a stretch. I know that Nintendo likes to protect their IPs and all that, but let's also be real here. The Mario movie is huge, and they've been going all out with the advertising. Imagine how insane it would be if they ended up putting Mario in Fortnite. It could be like the Uncharted collaboration, where one style is like the game version, and another style is like the movie version, and I would be so ecstatic about that. You could put Mario and Luigi in the game since it's the Mario Brothers, and then Luigi could be in the item shop. That would be so sick, dude. That would be amazing, and I would be so happy about that. I feel like we need that in the game. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not, but it is something I would absolutely love to see. And seeing as they're going all out with the marketing, it would make sense. It's just situational, you know? It's super situational. They could even have him be the secret skin, because by the time this new Fortnite season comes out, 1 month after, the Mario movie would be dropping. It would be perfect timing. You could go see the Mario movie, come home, and then get Mario from the Battle Pass. I'm just saying, okay? I'm not trying to fucking say, like, oh, this has to happen, because it doesn't. It's just something I would like to happen, and I think it'd be fun. And finally, season length, 70 to 80 days event, hell yes. That is my season 4 or season 2 wish list. It's really difficult to track these season numbers, man. I don't know why. It's just fucking crazy now. I'm really excited for season 2 with the idea of first person coming to the game and just all of these new leaks that we've been seeing. I just really think that next season is going to be great. I just really hope that it lives up to the hype. I hope that it's one of, if not the best season of Chapter 4. This is how I felt about Chapter 3 Season 2, though, and I ended up not really liking that one all that much, purely because of the battle buses and the tanks and stuff. I feel like as long as they don't put anything too overpowered in the game, it'll be fun. It'll definitely be good fun. I feel like Chapter 4 is setting up to be a great chapter, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of it. Let me know what you thought about my wish list, by the way. I'd like to get some general discussion down in the comments about what you guys want to see next season. I'm totally open to discussion. Just keep it mature, all right? Just keep it very mature, keep it very adult down there. I don't want to see any arguments. If I see any arguments, I'm likely not going to reply. I'm actually going to try and reply to some comments, all right? Let's just keep it mature, keep it like friendly, and we can all have a good time. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Remember to subscribe. It's totally free, and it takes like 2 seconds, and you don't even have to watch all my other videos. And I will see you guys in a future video, because there will be more very, very soon. Later.